Hey, I put on my headphones where my hair kind of went back. I don't usually do this. I usually have my hair out, but I don't know. I kind of want to try something different. It doesn't look too bad. You tell me what you think in the comments. Should I ever do this again? Let me know. Today I'm going to check out a band that I'd never heard of. I really have never heard of this band. My father came up to me and he asked me, he said, "Hey, what do you think of Geese?" I'm like, "What are you talking about, Geese?" And apparently it's a new band named Geese, and these are young kids. I mean, they look like they're in their 20s. It's a new band. They were on Saturday Night Live. I want to check out the performance. He said that they were very interesting. I'm curious. I don't know anything about this band. Never heard them. This is going to be my first impression of Geese. I like that there's a band, a new rock band. I just looked them up. It said that it's kind of like a post-punk influence. They're from Brooklyn, so I mean, they're fellow New Yorkers. You know what I mean? Let's give this a shot, huh?
I tried. I tried.
Interesting.
I tried.
That's a cool rasp right there, that little...
So hard. I tried. There's a bomb in my car. There's a bomb in my car.
All right.
There's a bomb in my car. There's a bomb in my car. Oh my God, there's a bomb in my
I actually like it, man. We need to go back to this. It reminds me of like songs in the 90s that just had random lyrics, The lyrics are I try, I try, I try. There's a bomb in my car. Like, yeah, man. All right. I can get down with this. This is really cool. I mean, it's different in the sense that, it's not trying to be anything. It's just not something I would expect to hear, just on a stage where you're performing on Saturday Night Live. You would think that it would be like more of a radio friendly song. This doesn't seem like he's screaming. He's got a really good scream too. If you listen to it, that part right there. There's a bomb in my car! It's kind of like a just a scream, fry, false chord, whatever you want to call it. I really like it. But right there is more of like there's more singing there. There's a bomb in my car! The other thing I can appreciate about these guys is that he really looks like they just like they're having fun. It reminds me of being in a basement practice in high school. You kids don't know. What do you know about that? Huh? They know something. Obviously there are some bands still doing it, but getting together with your friends and other friends that you hear, that guy. You'd have that one kid that was the really good guitarist and he wants to jam. It's like, we got the good guitarist. He wants to, the one that could play like Kirk Hammett solos. You're like, oh man, he's a real guitarist. That's what it reminds me of, like jamming in the basement type energy, So I appreciate this. I like this a lot. Oh, that's so 90s. Come on, man. That's like Eddie Vedder, Chris Cornell. Oh, man.
When I went there.
When I went there. I love it. Wow, that's really cool, man.
When I went deaf, I just used
I went to.
Those bastards stuck me at the end of a long, 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 long line until I went blind. Get in.
It sounds heavy. You know, it kind of has like this Black Sabbath. Well, it has kind of like a doom metal vibe right there, but that's also kind of like what bands were doing in the 90s too, like Soundgarden. He reminds me of a young Nicolas Cage from Moonstruck, if you've ever seen that movie. See, I like this, man. I love when there are almost no lyrics to a song. It takes so much pressure off. I love music that paints with words. Like to have a song like on and on and on and on and have it go on and on and on. Sign me up, man. I love that. It's like, it reminds me of I know, I know, I know, I know.
I know, 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 I know.
Ain't no sunshine where she goes. Minimal lyrics, pure expression. That's the kind of stuff I miss. I'm so happy that there's something like this, you know, on live television. That's really cool. It's a start. People talk about like, you know, rock music and always like, is rock dead? I don't know, man. This is pretty cool.
And my daughters are dead. And my wife's in the shed.
Okay.
And my husband's licking the lead off the wall. And the rest are force fed. Oil's baked into bread. And nothing's been said for 4.5 days when that light turns red. I'm driving away. There's a
Yo, I'll tell you what, man. I actually think that Kurt Cobain would love this band. It's authentic. It's not trying to be anything, you know? But it has that spirit. It has that punk spirit. He probably wrote these lyrics, maybe even in real time when they jammed one day. Who knows? Like, because there's not really a lot. You could tell it's just kind of like rolling off. Like, it's almost kind of delirious. You know, it's like delirious. It's like just saying things and rhyme with that. And, you know, it's like there's no real thought to it, which I'd like. That's a good scream. I love the set too. I think that the set is great. They're a good-looking band. It's youthful. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the same 5 bands that are coming up there or a band that's trying to verbatim bring an older sound back. Not that there's anything wrong with that per se. Everyone can do what they want. You know what I mean? So there's another Geese song they played on Saturday Night Live. I actually want to hear this too.
You can be free.
Okay.
You can be free instead.
Now this reminds me of Radiohead through and through. You know, this is a whole other element, which, you know, you put that in the mix, it's even more unique. you know, I like it. I think it's nice. But man, they made a good choice with that song, them playing that other song, There's a Bomb in My Car. That was a good choice, because that to me is like a punch in the face when you're introducing yourself to an audience like that. And it's always awesome to put that on display on a mainstream live late night TV thing, you know, because it's just like, whoa, like the audience is probably not expecting it. And most of the people in that audience are not really probably into that kind of music. So it's even cooler. It's like when Slipknot performed on Conan O'Brien. It was a punch in the mouth. Love it. I actually think this doesn't feel like a ripoff of something in the past to me. It feels like an influence of something. It could easily belong in the 90s, I think. And maybe I'm biased because I love 90s music and I love the production of like 90s bands and the whole thing. But I'll definitely be paying attention to these guys. Geese. Who the hell would have even thought of the name Geese, too? I would think that name would be taken by now. But here they are. What do you think? So as I always say, before singing vocals like this, and you want to sing like this safely or scream or whatever, I've created a free vocal warm-ups course. You know, if you want to learn to warm up and explore the capabilities within your voice, you can find that directly below in the description or in the pinned comment. Thank you for watching, everyone, and let me know what you think of Geese. And if there are any other new bands that are like this, any new bands that are keeping the genre alive, let me know in the comments. I'd love to check it out. Thank you so much.